Blessings. My name is Rick, and in this video I'm going to show you how to experience your spirit essence. And as we have a physical body we can all see and touch, we have a spiritual body that actually animates our physical body. And this has been the path of my work for a while now. And these symbols, I believe, give us a picture of what our spiritual anatomy looks like. This amazing symbol here is from a crop circle, and it's like a blueprint showing how energy works in our human spiritual body, showing the lower chakras, the upper chakras, and it's all brought into one by the powerful heart chakra center. And so this is important information for us. And then the menorah is an amazing symbol, shows us how the branches illustrate the interconnections between the upper and the lower chakras. And in essence, these drawings, these symbols, give us a picture of our Creator's design of the human spiritual being. And it shows how we've been created to bring balance and to find balance in love in all things we do. And what I was going to show you right now is basically the frequencies, because this operates in frequency vibrations, the frequencies of each of the chakras. Because when I initially started researching this information, I found the menorah, then I found this crop circle, and I figured everything had to make sense, you know, as far as color and as far as frequencies. And what I was finding online as far as the associated frequency with the colors weren't lining up. It didn't make sense. And so I basically scrapped all the information out there and said, okay, let me give this a fresh look. And what I found was, what I relied on the most was the testimony of the many masters over thousands of years reported being able to see a red energy, basically a rainbow color of different energies in this throughout their body. And these became the chakras, that they became known as the chakras. And so, beginning with that premise, because there's a relationship, a harmonic relationship even in octaves between color and frequency. And so, as you'll note from this chart shows the associations between, for instance, the color red and the range in the 430, 432 range. And so when you see the color red, you figure it needs to be within that range of frequency, and this graph shows it. And then since then, I put together another graph shown here that basically shows all the different chakras and the relationships between color and frequency and consciousness. And so basically what we have in this work is a blueprint detailing who we are as human spiritual beings and how we're put together. And the value of that to us is that we can understand how to play our instrument. Because as you get into this, you'll see that in essence our body's an instrument and the chakras are the strings. But each of these energetic centers, very powerful, and they all want to express. And it's a bit like managing a 3-ring circus. As far as we're concerned, we kind of have the 3 rings would be here, the lower chakras, the upper chakras, and then our 3 centers there in the heart. But they're all very powerful together. So what I'm going to do in this little video is to show you how to experience each of your chakras. And so I'm going to start off by playing a frequency, then I'm going to show you how to experience that. And keep in mind that this does require a bit of a quality to your being able to hear and to experience the frequency on your body. And so if what you're getting from me through this little microphone isn't good enough quality, you can go to my website at chakrakeyacademy.com and go to the frequencies section, and there's a table there of all the frequencies. And you can play with them yourself and play them through your speakers. And so they'll come through clearer, more powerful, and the more power there is, the more your energy tends to radiate. And staying with us for a moment, because there's a lot of benefit to playing your frequencies, because the chakras bring light into a certain band of organs within your body, and they cover all of our organs. And so when we bring in additional light into the chakras, that's bringing additional energy, love, and light. And so basically we're lighting up our light body, which is really cool. Okay, I'm going to get with it here. So first one I'm going to play is the root chakra. And on the website I have 3 different octaves of that, beginning at 432, then 216, and then 108. You can just kind of cut the numbers in half. And they get more gross as they get smaller. But I'll let you play with that. What I'm going to do, because this could take a long time, there's a lot of frequencies. Let me just start and show you. I'm going to use the middle octave range, which is 216 to start off with. Okay, that's A 432 or A 216. And so the idea is to bring our attention to that area, which is the root chakra area. And then you can voice match that. So I could go on, and these are really amazing. If you look into other charts, you'll see how energetically your body is blowing out energy into the earth, forwards and backwards. So we're very energetic, and what you'll find is you can find these frequencies pretty easily. And again, what the frequencies do for us is it provides us with evidence we can experience confirming, yep, I know I'm a physical body, but I'm a spiritual being, and that I'm here for some purpose, of which is part of it is in my design, but I'm here to be an expression of love. That's who we are made. That's how we're made, to be an expression of love. And so that's my compass. That's my North Stars living from my heart. Okay, let's go ahead and play the sacral chakra. Sacral chakra, up a little bit, and it's a B. So what I'm doing is taking my hands and I'm making them into like a chakra detector antenna. When you put your hands in this cone shape, it tends to pick up the radiation coming off of each of the chakras. And sometimes it's in close, sometimes it's out far away, and it tends to grow in intensity. And along that line, you don't need to listen to it very loud. Just a nice moderate frequency will activate the chakra. So we got a few more to go. We're going to go on up the chain. This is the solar plex. Likes power, likes to win. This is the ABC. Yeah, it's awesome. For me, it just fills my space with energy that I can feel in my hands. Your hands get all puffy, and it's really cool. It's again, it's something you can experience. Just takes a little bit of not practice, but you might just try to look for it. And of course, we're more energetic when we have more energy in our body. Like if we've been doing a little exercise before is helpful, is to be standing up, taking some breaths. But the thing is, most of the time we're so energetic, it doesn't take much to be able to feel your centers. Okay, so let's move on to the lower heart. You can also feel, that's a chakra there too. So right now it's bumping up against this chakra. It's playing this string right now. It's cool when you get into resonance with your voice, with the frequency, and then also your chakra. It kind of all comes together as it's kind of ooey gooey. And anyway, that's part of it, is just this getting into this resonant frequency where you're matching it. It's really cool. And I also mention here that if you like to sing, it's good to tune your voice up, because this is the true toning. The true tone of our body is within the frequencies. So these frequencies you're listening to is actually the true tone of each note. So it's good to practice this and get your energy up. Okay, now we're going to go to the center heart chakra. 300. It's a D. Also, I put together an analysis between all of the chakras that's really interesting. And so that's on the website if you want to see the space between, for instance, the root to the sacral. Because what we are, it's the prism breaking up into all these different colors. And you can see it's in equal bands until you get into the heart. Anyway, I don't want to get off on that, but it's really cool to check out. So be good to look at it. More evidence that we're a designed species of bioenergetic beings. Yeah. Okay, now we're going into the upper heart chakra. So, upper hearts, of course, bliss, unconditional love. You know, that's the yummiest of all the frequencies. I think it feels so good. That's our goal in a way. So, anyway, there's a saying also to keep in mind: where your attention goes, your energy flows. We can touch our upper heart chakra area and bring ourselves into a state of bliss just by touching our heart like this here. So that's really cool. Okay, let's go to the throat chakra. Right in this area. This one's cutting out a little short, so. Okay, that's the throat chakra. It's going this way and it's going out the other side. So it's it's our voice. It's our prime expression is in our voice. It's our power. You can see how the throat chakra goes to our solar plex. Really, the most powerful aspect of who we are is in our voice. It's not here in the arms. It's in our ability to communicate, to teach, to sing. It's this higher consciousness of vibration, being able to share that in a high way. Okay, let's do the brow. Brow is a magic frequency. It's up here. What? Brow's also coming out here in the back. So I'll do another experiment with you in a minute. You can try this on your own. Is where you play the frequency, and then you feeling the you feel it. You located it. You're on the energetic ball, and then turn off the frequency or have somebody turn it off. And it's like a light switch in that the energy just goes away, just dissipates and comes back out there when you turn it back on. So it's just confirms that, yep, I'm really feeling something. It's not just gas or something, I'm really feeling it here, right? Okay, so the next one is the crown chakra. And what's unique about this, the crown chakra energy is coming in like a fire hose of energy, and you feel it like this. At least that's been all this stuff is my findings. You may find something different or different and unique in your own way, but these are my findings that seem to be repeatable. And so thought I'd share them with you so you can check it out for yourself. Okay, this is the crown chakra. So it's Ayin. So, my bioenergetic friends, there's the frequencies, and I wanted just to make a video to show you how you place your hands. And again, it's helpful to breathe, brings energy, prana, grow your light through listening to the frequencies. But the big purpose in this is providing evidence to us that we as a human family can say, okay, yep, these chakra frequencies are real. Looks like we're really bioenergetic beings. We're all here to love. And we have a framework here for understanding our Creator's design and how He made us. And basically, that's what the Chakrakey Academy is about providing education so we understand our energetic design, and so that we might recognize how to navigate life to our highest purpose, how to better manage the body, and a lot of things that we want in the body are something we were acquired over time, like our affection for sugar, caffeine, drugs, if there be, whatever. We've come to where we are on its own natural course. And as we come into present time, higher consciousness, understanding that love is the issue for us, we can consciously choose to live in love and to recognize how to manage our life by managing our energy. And the goal for us here is to, just like our design, because we're designed to take in energies from the lower chakras, upper chakras, and then through conscious understanding, bring higher consciousness to lower chakras, and then be an expression of our comative consciousness, or a walking expression of consciousness. So for us, it's about understanding that what we put out comes back to us, and the idea of the farmer, and what we plant, as we sow, we reap, and the idea that we want to sow love, so we reap love. And ideally, we're up here, even in the upper chakras, that we're sowing seeds of unconditional love and gratitude, and that's what we receive back. So in that way, we take control of our life, because we all want to be loved. We want to love and to be loved. And so the more we understand this aspect of our nature, the more that we can choose to be a cause to live in that aspect of our nature, and to not be tricked into lying or cheating or stealing or doing something, because all is known. We're an open book, and everything we do is energetically into the universe, and it's just all part of a matrix of a stimulus response. And so knowing that, we can choose to live downstream, where we're just putting out goodness, love, and kindness, and then all that follows us around. So that's all for now. Thanks for checking into. There's a lot more videos, a lot more cool topics to talk about. Thanks for joining me. And then also, if you do go into this, you try this, let me know how it goes. You know, say, yeah, I was able to experience them, or no, I wasn't. You know, let me know in the comments below what you think. Thank you, and God bless. We'll see you.